Hello guys. Can you see this guy right here? So he's coming tomorrow for all of us. If you're playing now the 6th season, okay? I'm going to say to you, it's not that because I want to convince you that this guy here is very reliable, okay? There are many other factors involved right there. Mainly when we talk about the end game boss that's coming very soon for all of us on this season, okay? And actually I believe that he's going to be very important in terms of this end game boss. I even made a video talk about this boss. I think that it really works for you. Go there, check about my video because I explain exactly the pack that boss is bring against all of us, because we need to prepare very nice teams for you to be able to fight against him. Okay, it's very simple right here, but this is the banner. You know, this hero here is part of the fire element heroes. He's a support hero, premium hero, and then he's also very strong. Okay, he can easily, like, let's say I'm going to resume here what he can do for you. He can easily keep your team alive. Only him. You don't need nobody else, because he does many things at the same time. You know, the things that he can do for you, just for you guys have an idea. Khrysos, he can shield your team, can provide heals, dispel buffs, dispel shields, and attack penalty as well. He can place attack penalty. So you guys know well that when we talk about attack down here in the game, it's very important for survivability. Okay, that is the simple thing that I just need to tell you how this hero here has high value. It's totally valuable for you. Alright, so this banner you guys see here is gonna be only him there for you to be able to get him. There are 1.5% chance to get a legendary hero, but then there is a high possibility, I can tell you, between 300 dice is there. Alright, and then there are also amazing heroes available here for part of these heroes between the legendary ones, because they are supporters. Okay, so Khrysos is here. They are very strong supporters. Plus of Zephy, Zephy has invincibility, and then you have another tank here that this guy, insane hero, part of the poison. He has immortality, but he's very good tank. Sorry, Gunder, Asilia, nice hero for keep your team alive. That she can counter easily any enemy in terms of debuffs and stuff, because she clean up your team easily, for that. And then we have more other amazing between tanky heroes, support heroes, healers available here on this package. Okay, many of them part of supporters, guys. This banner, in my opinion, is very reliable because of all this amount of supporters available right here. There are amazing Sani supporters here, So you see the couple here. Finge is here. She's an insane healer in the game. One of the most important healers, Cinarel, also is here. Okay, also is here. And then we have even some other part of control. This guy here is available. Hauramar is one of the best control hero in the game, followed by some others, like many others here. So guys, if you try to look something that can be easily improve your account, this banner here is a very good banner, just because Khrysos is here, but like some other, not just because Khrysos is here actually, but there are others in the package here included that's going to help you out easily to improve your account for good. Very simple, that's the short message I have to do. Like, this banner is insane. It's totally fueled by crazy high-end supporters that you have in the game. Okay, it's not just about heroes there, but all the other legendaries as well. Just so you guys know this, because if it's possible to get them, it's going to be insane for you, because then you can inspire even these heroes if they are not inspired yet, but they can help you easily in the game. Okay, easily in the game. Okay, and one thing that I have to say in terms of the boss, because you're gonna be able to place some debuffs there, okay? This end game boss. But one strong thing that you have to know is between these heroes here, if it's possible to check them, the ones that place healing reduction is going to be in a high value for you. But a cleanser one can also be good for you the same way that this guy can do it, you know. So back here again, look at this. His is the ultimate skill. He dispel all enemies shields and deals attack there, so you're gonna be able to attack, then you're gonna place their attack down, okay? And then what he does there, plus meanwhile grants 25% target's max HP shield to each alive for 10 seconds, okay? He keep your team alive, to be honest, according to his skill here. And then his fire, he basic skill, he a part of his attack, and then he's gonna be dispelling buff from the enemy, okay? Grants even shield to the ally with the lowest current HP, okay? And then his passive, when a shield granted by the hero is reduced, dispelled, or vanished in any way, converts 50% of the shield consumed into healing. You're gonna be healing your team, okay? You're gonna be healing there. But good point is, if you already have this hero, you have to go for his artifact, okay? And then you have it for sure here, improvement for part of Feymender and trial breakthrough battles. Increase your ally defense by 30%. That's not the case, because it should be better if that should be applied for all battles. But the case is more here about his artifact as well. Okay, and then if you come here in terms of his artifact, I'm just going to tell you, because this I don't have his artifact. I'm very thinking about this during the end game boss, but I think his artifact is totally necessary, and then actually is this artifact here, okay? So at the start of the battle, Khrysos increases his HP by 5% to 10%, and then shields that he grants are boosted by percentage of his max HP. For every 50 accuracy, the shield granted by his skill are amplified by and go up to 2% right there. That is going to be a god hero for you. That's gonna keep your team all alive there during the whole battle. Many gonna be fighting some difficulties bosses on the same way that this end game boss that's coming here for the 6th season now. That's the Devourer, the Chaos Devourer Echo is going to be. I think that he's going to be very important for you. That's why I start to bring this video here, guys, because the package of this hero and how important he's going to be, I think that you have to think about seriously in terms of your next step in the game, you know. But this guy here, if you don't have him, go for him, because the bunny is good. It's totally fueled by many other supporters that is totally important to have in the game. All right, I hope this video is going to be valuable for you. Thank you very much for going to watch. Just leave a comment right there, you know, and help me out here, guys. It's possible help me, you know, just like bond your account with me every single month. You can do that easily, you know. Very simple. It's possible help me that, like if you never done that, like very easy. You just come here in the store, and then you come here to the treasure markets, and then I'm gonna see here monthly, and then you're gonna be able to bond your account with me. You're gonna support me for the month, okay? You can change anytime when you want, but if it's possible to help me, I'm going to really appreciate that. All right, thank you very much. Leave a comment there, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.